that, man. So what can I do? Just like, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. My little nigga, hey, I'm gonna see you on the other side, man. I pray that the Lord have mercy on you and me. Because he showed, you know, unless, that's the only prayer I can put up. Look, all I can do is be present. If the Lord's dealing with you, it's gonna make you come out with you. That's the only thing I can do. But the predicament you in, my nigga, it's over with, G. And I can't do nothing about it but be present and be righteous. To give you an option, you know? And that's a mentality I had to take on for myself, because the scripture said, man, that the Lord takes joy in the man love his kids, and contrary to popular belief, Israelite men love their kids, man. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I know they be out, we rape little girls and all that. Yo, you ain't never seen us do none of that. But y'all definitely ain't seen, y'all will see us with our kids, man. Walk around in the park. They have these parents over there doing that shit they people, man. You know? Sitting down with them, teaching them, man. Let's give them iPad. All the people that really teach them is China and Edomites, man. Because they want them to be progressive in this world. They try to be fun. They tell you about shit, man. They don't care about the kids, man. They want that stimulus check. You got 2 kids, that's about, man, $5. You know what I'm saying? That's all they care about. Taxes. You know? Dressing this nigga up like he elder bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Dressing they girl up like a grown woman, putting lipstick on them and all kind of shit, man. You know? Instead of dressing them up with the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord, man. You know? Hey, that's why I say call law, y'all about shit. Now, shot my, you know, this is from a subjective situation. My daughter, her mother, man, she believes in the Most High, man. She teaches her commandments, so my daughter is raised around that environment. And then my child is around nigger babies, man. And she still chooses the path, man. So I say, Paul, Lord, y'all about to shoot me outside of that. But, hey, outside of that, I really can't control it. You know, they be all over, bro. Teaching them shit, man. One of the kids watching pornos and shit. My daughter, like, ratting them out and shit. Like, they be watching pornos and shit. I don't know, be watching nasty movies. She don't know what the name of it is. She's like, hey, she know you're not supposed to watch that shit, man. You know, I was sitting with somebody and we were watching a movie and I was on the phone talking to them. I was watching my daughter and they like, you know, it says nudity in there. I said, man, my daughter good. She turned her head. She know that shit ain't. She know that shit. She ain't supposed to watch that shit. And again, that's relieving, man. You know, you come inside, on my daughter, put her hands on the ground here between her. Damn. You know what I'm saying? That's my worst fear, my daughter being in the porno. They're like, God damn. If there's somebody's daughter in the porno. Somebody's daughter. In every porno. You know? When I was in the world, I should watch that shit, and I seen Pinky, man, doing an interview, and she was like, yeah, man, my dad watched pornos all the time. You see me? I was like, damn, that's gotta hurt. And like, he be trying to watch Cherokee. And Pinky get in the scene, he say, he just kind of block out into that's some nasty shit. To brothers that are without and within, man, don't do it because of them, man. You gotta do it because the Most High told you to. And if the Lord gives deliverance to your child, that's a bonus. Because we're pretty much relying on 1 Corinthians chapter 7. Man. You know what I'm saying? That the man should save the house by the husband, and the wife should save the house by her righteousness, man. You know what I'm saying? Too many people when you talk about husband and wife are trying to manipulate and push. You know what I'm saying? And they it's true. If you have an unbelieving wife, her duty as a wife is to be a wife. She don't gotta believe the same thing you believe, man. You know what I'm saying? She don't gotta believe the same thing you believe. She just gotta cook, clean, and be submissive. You know what I'm saying? These women out here be going to dreams and try to tell you what to do and all that shit. And then when it comes down to crunch time, they gotta, they don't want to do it, man. And then us as, men, look, man, they women, man. Their job is to be a woman. So if they start doing wicked shit, that's on them, man. You a man of the Lord, and if you love that woman and she's dumb like that, when she do wicked shit, she eating on that lobster and all that, but she taking care of you, she separate that food, she wash your clothes, and she's pleased to be your wife. That's it, man. You just focus on the Lord, man, because that's our whole job, is to focus on your how about Shimmy and Shot. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord give us things like children, but say no, distraction, I got him. You know what I'm saying? Your kid over here doing this, your kid over there doing that. You know what I'm saying? You hustling over here to baseball games and shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being on the highways. Nah, fuck that, man. Like, nigga, you better get over that shit. Because I'm trying to do something for me and you. Alright? I think that's important because we all have kids, man. You know? And brother, you should be able to get over a woman, man. And you women, you should be able to get over a man, man. A lot of you women act like, I don't need no man, I can't do it. But y'all, you keep getting thick down. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially women in the truth. You'll leave a dude and then get another dude. Could be a widow if you're really about the Lord like that. I love the Lord. The Lord is your husband. Don't get no more dick. You know what I'm saying? If you get dick, the Lord's my husband. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to say that, man. Oh, that's disrespectful to your man. You know? You don't go to your boss doing something stupid. You go to the CEO or somebody above him and say something. The CEO be like, why do you go to your boss and tell him that? I don't like that thing. You tripping. Bro, you fired. Yeah, no more. You know? Women, you are subject to the law of your husband as long as he's living. You know? And if you pick the nigga, then you pick your nigga. You gotta deal with it, man. You know?
Revelation chapter.
So like I'm gonna say, this is a disclaimer, Salaki, that hey, if you got a wicked nigga as a husband, as a woman, and you pick that dude, that don't mean he get to tell you to do wickedness. You know what I'm saying? You can stand your ground, and if it's to the point they say you have to do this or stay with me, then you leave, right? But you cannot remarry. If your righteousness is at stake, and that guy is trying to get you to do wickedness, and witchcraft, and all that, and serving Buddha, then you get up and go and be a widow, man. Because you picked him and he don't want to leave. Then you go and be righteous on your own, man. You know? Ain't no damage. So he was wicked, so I had to find another one. You had that within your control. You know?
Verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the outward temptation which shall come upon them. Try them
protect them. You know what I'm saying? I was reading Galatians chapter 6, man. When you judge, and you do all this, and you receive the judgment to judge it, if you show mercy, the Lord will show mercy on you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and chapter 6 verse 1, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will give you that he'll give you a break. That's why it's so important to judge it right, man. Not because, I'm black, I'm going to go for the black guy, or I'm a female, I'm going to go for the female. You know what I'm saying? Because your time is going to come, and that female doing, that another female could be wrong, and just because you're a female, you're going to protect the life and limb, and then you get in front of a jury full of men. You're going to be like, oh, damn, it's over with. That's how the Lord works.
Galatians chapter 6 verse 1. Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual,
There's a fault to sin, man. Transgressing the law. Because all of us do it. You know what I'm saying? We're not perfect. So you're going to eventually, at times, you're going to transgress the law. And when you see a brother do that, don't sit there and talk shit on a brother, man. Alright? Your time is coming too, so you got to know how to show mercy. It ain't all about, man, you see, you did that, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to, always tell this to brothers all the time. If you break somebody down, you gotta build them up, man. You gotta give them a weight. If not, then your turn gonna come, man. You know, brothers be looking at brothers and shit, and they're doing something. You look at them, don't say nothing, and smack your lips and have an opinion about them. That's what's gonna happen to you. And think of that shit. You feel lonely, man. You want to cry for help, like somebody help me, man. You don't want that feeling. So you supposed to, when you are at liberty and you don't feel that anxiety and that lowness, you show that same person that compassion, man. All right, go ahead.
Ye which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness.
Yeah, ye that are spiritual, restore. What's being restored is to mend, to fix, to heal. Right? So if you see a brother sin, you gotta get on him. You don't let him keep doing it. I mean, you don't say nothing. And you can get on him any kind of way. Curse him the fuck out. But you gotta build them back up, man. Alright? Now, when the person's cursing you out, don't sit there and try to make a cloak for your maliciousness or defend yourself. Because it's the same thing as that person's judging you, and he judged you and he's not giving you a way out and showing you how to fix it. Same thing, you hard-headed, and then you don't want to listen, you making excuses. When it's your turn, and you right about something, the Lord will be hard-headed with you. You're like, Lord, help me, please. And the Lord might ignore your prayers, man. Or people will ignore you. What you get out, what you put out is what you get, man.
Restore such a one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted.
Yep, there you go. Considering yourself, lest you also be tempted. Man, that means afflicted, man. So when you see somebody sin, you fix them and build them up. And like I said, I tell brothers, you know, and this for us and for all the other brothers. Look, there's gonna be times that somebody say something to you, and it hurts your feelings. Get the fuck past that shit, man. Because it's gonna be a time when you're gonna be tempted, and you're gonna be trying to teach somebody, and they're gonna be hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have what's your goal? If somebody teaching you and they reproving you, they're talking me crazy, I don't know, and now you trying to tell everything under the sun why you right. You know what I'm saying? When it's your turn and you try to tell the Lord why you deserve salvation, and he ignored your monkey ass because you was ignoring reproving. Or when you reproving, you ain't having no mercy on nobody. When you do a little fault and the Lord ignore you and shut the door on you, how would that feel? You have to consider that as you're judging and as you're getting judged. I want the Lord to listen to me when I start doing stupid shit, so let me listen. I want the Lord to listen to reprove me when I'm going off, so let me reprove right. You know what I'm saying? I sin, I'll be like, oh shit, man, Lord have mercy on me. Lord like, fuck you, man, you know how to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a horrible feeling. You know what I'm saying? So that's an important chapter. The whole chapter goes in there. I don't want to be simple and the giver. This is not just a game of I got the knowledge, I know something, and if you say something wrong, I'm on it. You gotta give somebody something, man. You gotta give them something, man. Don't take nothing from nobody, don't give them nothing, man. That shit ain't right. Nah, the whole chapter goes in, so you're gonna be reading forever. You know? I want to get back to us again. I just saw that question.
This is back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, and verse 41. I'll start back at 40. It says, O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. He that selleth, let him be as he that bleedeth away.
Yeah, so all that to go to is that all these things we as men of the Lord within the ministry, there's shit that we be trying to defend and get mad at and getting butthurt or being arrogant and all that shit don't matter, man. When a nigga got a gun to your head and it say, nigga, say you eat dick, nigga. You are gonna say that shit, yo. A lot of shit don't matter when your life is on the line. So you gotta understand that our life will be on the line and you're investing. Your righteousness and your virtue is an investment right now. So when a brother correct you or you're getting or you're doing the correction, you gotta do that right, man. Not you can't correct somebody. I was telling brother the other day, I said, man, I can't talk to anybody because I'm mad right now. I gotta wait till I calm down to say anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I know if I say anything, in that moment it's gonna be wrong, and then I gotta fix it. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't have the spirit to fix it, that's gonna or the Lord don't have mercy on me fixing that. That's something that's on me now, and I gotta carry that shit, right? And then when I'm getting reproved and rebuked, that's gonna come up, man. This nigga talking to me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's ain't nothing but the flesh. Cause it says it in the chapter. It's crazy, man. It's a beautiful chapter. The chapter goes in. It's like the flesh does that, man. Matter of fact, just read on down. My shut up, brother. You probably drop it out.
I got it.
Yeah.
Verse 2. Bear ye one another's burden, and so fulfill the law of Hamashiach. For if a man think himself to be something, when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself.
Yeah, because why when you're rebuking somebody and you don't want to give nobody nothing, you pretty much say you that nigga. I know everything and you don't know nothing. And it's the same thing on the other end. You don't know nothing. Oh, you made the mistake. And then the person that's doing the rebuking, you don't know nothing either. You just know what you know and what the Lord allowed you to know. And you came from the same spot that person came from. Right? It's all about if that person repents or not. Now, if that person don't repent, then you come down, you can just come down. Outside of that, you have the patience with meekness. You fix their faults, man. Same with meekness. It takes patience, man. To be a teacher, it takes patience, man. I ain't talking about being in the ministry, but fucking being a boxing coach. It takes fucking patience. Like, God damn, this nigga. Look, put your chin. Come on to the side. Put your chin. Come to the side. That's what you're doing. You gotta pay attention to what that person is doing. You can't sit there and say, that was me. I would never do that. When I first started, I ain't know how to jump rope. I remember that. So when somebody come in looking lost, I remember that feeling. That's that empathy. It makes you walk up, man, here, look. Hey, look, man, don't worry about that shit, man. I ain't know how to jump rope like that, man. Just keep trying. You know what I'm saying? That's what it takes to be a teacher, a leader. Not just barking out. Look, bro, it's like you're jumping in the bed. You know what I'm saying? The person feel like shit when you talk to him, man. If you sit there and jump rope next to him, man, look, bounce. Take the rope to the side and start bouncing, brother. I say, you know, if that brother's dedicated, he gonna do that, man. It's gonna get the result. Hey, call all y'all about your shot, brother. Nah, unfortunately, we don't. You know, we gonna win. We got to get something. We got to get something. You know, we got that question, so we'll be sure to have one. But we out here every Friday, Lord's will, from 11 to 1, guaranteed. And yeah, I'm gonna have something next time if I see you, just to give you some context and also scriptures in the corner. Hey, Khan, all y'all about smash out.
But let every man prove him. Hold up, let me get this right. I just thinking too fast. But let every man prove his own work, and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone.
Does that mean that you just do what you want and then you take the glory for it? No. You cannot take the glory from somebody else. If somebody teach you, then you get it, man, it's props. But we can't rely on the apostles' virtue and say, I'm going to be a mess and act like that's going to make me somebody, man. I got to study. I got to, you know a man by his fruits. I got to be up to par. He's setting the standard. Our elders are setting the standard, so I got to prove my own work. You know, you can't sit there and watch somebody carry a load and be like, yeah, we killing it. You be like, damn, what the fuck you doing to carry that much? Let me do what you're doing, and eventually I'm going to get there. Let every man prove his own work, man. Okay? That goes to virtue, that goes to righteous judgment, that goes to being meek, being acceptable. All right? And all that has to do, because all the things that holds you down is the wages of this world, man. Or I want nobody, you know, they might see me as being stupid, or they might think I'm a bitch, or, you know, they might think I'm a pussy. All that's this world, man. I guarantee you, again, if a gun was to your head, a lot of shit will change, man. All right? And Jake, you got a gun too close to Jake's head, man. You know? That's why Jake be batting the fuck out these women, man. Jake be like, man, hey, man, chill. Shut the fuck up, man. That's all I'm trying to get you to do. It takes violence. Looking at shit. You movie motherfuckers curl up. You know what I'm saying? But man, it's like something that's for take. It just take violence sometimes, man. And those are the people that's gonna be destroyed.
But let every man prove his own work, and then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone.
That's what the glory is. If you're meek without somebody telling you to be meek, if you're virtuous without somebody telling you to be virtuous, then you did that. And that's the glory, man. Ain't nobody gotta tell you. It's a true glory in that, man. You know? I see that entire, you know what I'm talking about, in Hebrew. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, what's the situation that happened in the Hebrew, right? It's not slight. I'm just saying, like, hey, read the Hebrew, go to sock, right? Go to sock, read it, right? Think like I'm a dog. I'm not a dog. The leadership was a dog, right? Now you're trying to take the, I say I would take the credit, but I'm just saying, that's what it is. So if the apostles sit there and say, do videos, you can't sit there and just because the apostle said do videos and start doing it. It's like, yeah, we be killing it with these videos. No, our leadership is killing it. Next time, if you want that glory, go get it yourself. All right? Nobody should have to tell you to be virtuous. Go do it on your own and establish your righteousness. Don't mean go renegade and go do your own fucking thing. That means have initiative. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like it don't exist within you. It's just the flesh, again, that's wrong. The Lord said, be as pilgrims, man. Don't be attached to this world to the point that it's slowing you down in the spirit, man.
And then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone, and not in another.
Yeah, not in the other. Because if we've been, imagine if I've been doing videos, 2 videos a day, a video every day like I'm supposed to, and then the apostle say do it, and that's like, I already know it. You feel me? But when they do it, yeah, you do it, that's a great thing. You're on point, you're in good order. But you cannot boast that you a fucking minister society in the Lord, man. Somebody gotta tell you. That should be uncomfortable for you. You feel me? Like, we should be like, okay, this is, all right, damn, man. I should know to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? When I watch Brothers Lesson, they be breaking stuff down, man, because they reading books. I'm about to give me some books, man. Ordering books, back to back, you know, spirit bringing books, man. You know, it should, that's what it should do, man. And the experience bringing books, because the Lord is in league with you. You know what I'm saying? Until you open up, the Lord ain't gonna give you nothing, man. He said, my hand is stretched out. You gotta reach and grab it, man. Don't be lazy. I ain't got time. If your spirit don't open up to it, this is a spiritual connection. If your spirit don't open up to it, just like the woman reading the book situation, if the spirit didn't open up to the book thing, that woman would have passed by and be like, I don't need these books. The Lord would have hardened her heart to just pass us up. Hell, she's been passing us up for years. She's been here. So that shows you got to open your spirit up to these things, and it comes to admitting your faults. It comes to recognizing who you are and wanting to be better. Okay? Like the brother said, every day you wake up, or this brother say, you know, you feel like a piece of shit or something, like you don't like the person you wake up and see, but do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and like this and soak it, oh, it's me. I'm gonna do something about it. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit, but I'm an unpiece of shit myself, man. You know? I'm gonna break every habit. I'm gonna look and scroll. That's where it comes to working out your own salvation, proving yourself, man. All right? Go there and punch on the bag. You know what I'm saying? The bag is on your own, even though somebody's teaching you.
I think when you look into that, examine yourself, to scrutinize. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When you scrutinize, I ain't saying examine yourself like, oh, I'm good at this, I'm good at that. Yeah. You can go break it down, brother. You brought it out.
I was going to just look up the definition. Definition, scrutinize, it says examine or inspect closely and like you were saying, you're not just like, oh, I'm good here. Like, no, if you want to change something about yourself, you gotta be honest with yourself. You gotta thoroughly examine what's going on, man. All right, if you know, like me, and I'll use me for instance. Me, I gotta get up and I gotta read. I have to get up and I gotta read, because if I get up and I want to watch TV or I want to work out, or then time is just gonna keep going, and then I'm rushing to do this, and then I'm at work for 8 fucking hours. Then I get off, I'm tired.
But you gotta scrutinize yourself and say, what makes me do this?
Yeah.
You may stay up late. You may, like you say, you may want to watch a movie. You may want to do this. And then you start, if you don't scrutinize that and say, oh, it's a safe word, something blocking me, and then you make an excuse, you're gonna keep getting up late. You're gonna be the same motherfucker that know your problems, but you don't scrutinize it and submit it. That takes like a humble spirit to be like, it's me. It's me that's doing it. I'm lazy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that to yourself. And you can't be proud against something that's not wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man.
This is Psalms 21:7. An eloquent man is known far and near, but a man of understanding knoweth when he slippeth.
Yeah, you know. But at the same time, you don't know when you slip anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go punch that bang, 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 and you get hit with a 2-piece. You know that you fucked up. But you gotta scrutinize. You gotta examine yourself. Why did you fuck up, sir? That's because you ain't drilling, keeping your fucking hands up. Your hands, you're lazy. You don't do your drills enough. I'm like, he got me. I'm gonna make sure he don't get me again. You know what to do, but your body don't react because it's not a habit. That's why we rehearse the righteous acts to make these things a habit. Don't think when Satan come, and then you go like, I've been waiting on this day. I read this one scripture and I ain't never practiced it, and I'm ready for this one moment. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta apply that in every single aspect. All right.
Keep going in this Galatians.
So somebody had something else?
This is on Ecclesiasticus chapter 11, verse 25. It says,
I will work hard to attract high-paying jobs.
It says, in the day of prosperity there is a forgetfulness of affliction, and in the day of affliction there is no more remembrance of prosperity. So the reason why I brought that out,
Don't let him do y'all that, yeah?
He was like this.
Don't let him do y'all that, man. That shit, man. Y'all niggas gotta get your money up, man. Titus, man. Like, you gotta put the bag up. Jesus gotta put your money up, let your money up.
They make signs, bro.
Alright. They should have scrutinized, they should examine themselves. They did not. Once this card back, they should say, they should just pack their shit up and work on getting something like that. You gotta change your game plan, sir. It's a wrap. He didn't scrutinize himself, he scrutinized her. She's gonna get most out of the relationship. I know exactly what she's like. I'm like, oh, those go together. Yeah.
This year on the back like this.
Y'all niggas out here for nothing, man. All the streets in y'all got signed. Ain't nobody. She got us.
unto him that teacheth in all good things. Let's get that word communicate. All right? Because when you're taught by the word to communicate, which means to be in league with, okay? That means you're joined. That means if we're part of GMS, we operate and we're in communication with our elders, which means we're doing and doing what they say, man. You know what I'm saying? They say put out lessons every day. You put out lessons every day. That's proper communication. If they say don't wear camouflage, we don't wear camouflage. Is there a scripture that say don't wear camouflage? Is there a scripture that say put out a pencil every day? But no, we communicate with them. We're in communication with them. So therefore, if you got a problem, you just get the fuck. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So they're teaching us, and I appreciate it. So if they tell me to do something that I don't, in my mind, what's wrong with teach? Right? But I understand why they say it. And no, I'm not saying what's wrong with teach. I totally understand. But I didn't see, at that point in time, I didn't see what the big deal was. But they say do it, and I'm taking it as a big deal. I ain't doing that shit. They're saying it for a reason. You got it, brother? Strong's G, 2841, it says to come into communion or fellowship with, to become a sharer, be made a partner.
Being a partner. Go ahead.
To enter into fellowship, join oneself to an associate, make oneself a sharer or partner.
Again, you're in league. You're a partner because when he says don't be not unequally yoked with unbelievers, that's fellowship. You know what I'm saying? When you fellowship, it means to make a contract. You know what I'm saying? So you're a part of that. You can't say I'm in GMS and you got dreads in your head, man. First, that's off biblically. But if the apostle say, look, man, I'm getting no fade, I'm doing this and that, they set out that decree. And if you feel like I don't like it, now you can discuss it with them. You know what I'm saying? Or if you feel so strong about it, you just go kick rocks, man. Okay? Respect your leaders that's teaching you and be in communication with them, man. All right? Be partners with them. All right? Because the decisions you make. You know what I'm saying? If I'm about to make a rash decision, I call my elders, man. Because I'm in league with them. They teach me. They're an elder. So let me call them for advice, man. These young niggas, that's why they be like acting like LeBron better than Kobe and this person's better than that person. Because they don't respect our predecessors. The Edomite ain't gonna never let go Elvis, man. The niggas always gonna